Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am CS Jaspreet. I hope you all are doing well and preparing for your exams. I am here to tell you the effective revision tips for your exams, whether it's CA, whether it's CS, whether it's CMA. I know that revision is a very essential part of your preparation. If you follow me, you know I don't only give a preparation timetable, but I always suggest and guide students to have a revision timetable as well, because as much as preparation is important, I think revision is way more important than that. But I try to give you best possible tips and tricks and strategies, and I'm here to tell you the effective revision tips, because I know that students are very much confused. They are not clear like how to do the revision. So I will be telling you 5 secrets of revising your subject in a best possible manner. So do watch the video till the end, and in points ko sunna hi nahi, but also note them down so that they could help you in revising in the best possible manner. So I will start with the first point, that is do multiple revisions. Now when I say please keep 2 months for revisions for CS, I told this, that the whole point is that please have some good and ample number of days for your revision, right? Because revision is not something going through it, but to seal your preparation. It's just like locking up what you read, and for that it's pretty much important that you have ample number of days. So 2 months is a good span, but don't rely or don't go towards the end of the preparation to revise. What you can do is you can revise at the end of every week. जो भी आपने week में पढ़ा उसे एक और बार revise कर लो, like a weekend review. You can do that. Other than that, you can do a monthly review. Whatever you prepared and in the whole month, you can revise at the end of the month. Why not? Why to wait कि एक बार preparation खत्म हो जाएगी तो हम revision पे आएंगे? नहीं, you can do it alongside your preparation. Many times for the students who are taking classes, I guide them that as much time you're giving to your self-study, do a weekly revision with that, do a monthly revision with that. That will help you, because revision is not to be done once. No, you'll not remember anything after one revision. You need multiple revisions, so go for it. Second point is revise from notes. Please, till date, I get comments or I get queries from students that they ask me how to revise from the book again. Book is so vast. No. You don't have to revise from the book. Not at all. Book or study material or any reference books, they are only for your, first preparation. Once you're done with that, you don't have to go back to them unless and until you have any query. What I always say is that please study from your own notes. Please make your own notes. But with the passage of time, I have realized that some students make so great notes, so good notes. They have even shared their notes with me, and I was so happy with them. But on the other hand, I got to know that, making notes is not everyone's cup of tea, and students actually struggle with that. So for that, I'll tell you a platform called Krayonnz. Krayonnz is a first ever peer-to-peer community. It's completely a student-to-student community in which students share their notes with each other. You can take the help of each other, ask questions and get your answers solved, because I think that is the most beautiful and the required thing at this point of time. Sometimes, you can't actually ask the little teeny tiny things from your mentors also, from your coaches also. And what is the most important is that when I say that you should have a contact with other student, is that your mental state is always the same. What you feel, he or she feels the same. The emotional stage, the mental stage is always the same. So it's a beautiful thing that you get a same person who's pursuing the same course for asking any questions, and it is the only community that is driven by students only. That is why I think it'll be helpful for you, it'll be useful for you. Other than that, if you are someone who's good at note making, you can even upload your notes on this platform and earn from your notes, which is a great thing. As a student, you can earn as well as help your friends who can't actually make good notes. Krayonnz is the largest student community in India, and you can get your doubts resolved within minutes by the students. So check the description box and use my code to sign up in the app and access to the 100% genuine, authenticated and verified notes. and also get your queries resolved by other students as well. And the best part is that you can easily get notes from teachers, from other students, and from experts on that site for your assistance. So if you are somebody who struggles in making notes, go and check this app. And the third tip is prioritize your topics. Again, don't study like when we prepare. I always say start from the first chapter because it has a base. What you read in the first chapter is surely interrelated with the second chapter. What you read in the second chapter is surely interrelated in the third chapter. But once you're prepared, your base is ready, don't study from the first chapter or don't revise from the first chapter. Revise as per your priorities. Priorities are of two types. First is bifurcation according to marks. Like I say, the more marks you get from lesser number of subjects, go for that topic first, right? अगर आप एक topic देखते हो जहाँ पे 40 marks मिल रहे हैं 3 to 4 chapters में से, then you have another part in which you're getting 40 marks out of 10 to 12 chapters. Always and always follow the first one. थोड़े चैप्टर्स पढ़ने पड़े, कम टॉपिक्स पढ़ने पड़े एंड ज़्यादा मार्क्स मिले, इस तरीके से पढ़ो. Second is importance of topics. Sometimes you don't go for vastness, right? You do have 10 to 12 chapters in a topic, but from that you can definitely bifurcate the ones that are important. You can definitely prioritize the ones from which every year or in every attempt questions are being asked. You can take those topics, but always and always revise as per your prioritization, because if you will revise from chapter number 1 to in the way you prepared, you will definitely waste a lot of time and waste a lot of energy, which will not let you polish your ability or polish your skills. So it's very, very important to prioritize. I always tell students before revising, write down the topics. These are the important chapters, these are the important topics. I have to complete them first, then come to the lesser important topics, right? I always suggest do whole syllabus, but in a strategized way, in a good planning. Then only you will, you can even score exemption or even ranks, right? The fourth tip is use the revision technique as per your type of question. This is something very, very relevant. I always tell students, if your question paper is coming in MCQ format, don't practice your practical questions with working notes or in stepwise. What is the need of that? For example, CMA, tax का और CMA का paper MCQ format में आता है. What is the need of practicing it in the whole of the question in your notebooks? There is no need, because at the end you have to go there and only tick the right answer. I always suggest them do as many MCQs they can and try to find the shortcuts and try to learn the method so that you can reach the answer fast. क्योंकि आपको step marking तो मिलनी नहीं है. On the other hand, if you are a CA student and you have to sit in cost, tax, you know that you will have to write each and every step. So practice it that way, right? Practice how the study material is guiding you. Practice how the RTPs or suggested answers are guiding you, and actually replicate the same in the answer sheet as well. So this is how you will get multiple revision techniques. ठीक है, बहुत सारी revision techniques हैं, but don't follow them blindly, right? Don't be like, this teacher told me this, I have to follow this, or my friend told me this, I have to follow this. No. Look what the question paper is demanding. Your first priority should be how my question paper is coming, how the institute is asking me the question. Then what revision technique should I adopt so that I achieve the best possible marks? That is very, very important, right? The fifth and the last one is that don't depend on others for your revision, for your preparation. This thing I tell all the students, that I really feel that students are very, very dependent either on their teachers, either on their friends. No. You have to be your own decision maker. You have to decide for yourself. Don't look up what your teacher, of course, take suggestions from all. I always say this. Take suggestions from all, from your teachers, from your friends, but do what you think is right for you. Right? Because we don't know what is your situation. We don't know how much are you prepared, how are you prepared, how can you revise, what can you revise. That is completely on you. So while you are preparing, while you are revising, or you are doing anything in your life, I would just say don't depend on others, especially for making the decisions. If you are, this is a field, if you can choose a course like CA, CS, CMA, I am sure you can definitely plan for yourself. I am sure you have the capability capability of making the timetable, implementing it. I am sure that you have the capability to decide how to revise, when to revise, how much to revise, right? So I would just say take suggestions from all the people around, all the experienced people around, but apply your own mind, like what am I going to take away from it and how it is going to be helpful for me. That is very, very important. So these are the 5 effective revision tips that I hope that you will find helpful, and please use them while revising your exams, while revising for CA, CS or CMA. It will, lead to a very different result in your attempt. Mark my words, and do use these revision tips for our June, May or in whatever attempt you're going to sit. All the best from my side. I hope you like the video, and I hope you share my videos with your friends as well, so that they can also take away something or the other from the video. Do subscribe to my channel if you have not done it yet. It's totally free. And today's video shout out goes to Sneha Tiwari. Thank you so much, Sneha, for leaving sweet comments for me, and thank you for appreciating me and always letting me know that my work or my content is good for you and helpful for you. And if you want a shout out from me, make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below so that I could give a shout out to you as well. So I'll see you in my next. Till then, stay happy, stay blessed, and keep the preparations on. Bye.